Hey guys, so today's video is actually going to start off on a bit of a sad note because I actually lost the audio footage for this whole little spring cleaning series that I'm currently doing. I essentially wanted to do a video where I go through all of my clothes in my closet and also in my little cubbies and essentially pick out clothes that I no longer want, no longer need, or that no longer fit me in order to make some more room in my closet and just overall start off this new season with a bit of a fresher note. So this little series of videos is actually going to be a two-parter. The first part is going to be going through the clothes in my closet. Essentially, I'm going to be taking out all of the clothes, going through them, picking out the ones that I don't want anymore, separating them, and reorganizing my closet so it is a bit easier to manage and to find clothes that I am going to need for this warmer weather. I do recall mentioning in the original audio footage that I was thinking of perhaps starting a Depop or a Poshmark where I could try and sell some of the clothes that I'm going to essentially get rid of, but that are perhaps in still really good condition and would be better off at a new home. I'm still not sure if I'm actually going to try and do that. I still need to do a little bit more research and see if it's actually worth it or not. If I do end up deciding to start any kind of Depop or Poshmark shop, I will be sure to make a video about it and also, tag the link so that if anybody sees anything that they like in these two videos, they can go ahead and check that out. And if I don't end up doing any kind of shops, then I will most likely just donate them to one of my local Goodwills or any other charity shop. So as you can see here, I've essentially started to take out some of the clothes from my closet. I know the clothes that are currently hanging on the back of the door, those are all going to stay there because most of them are new and I already know that I want to keep those. But essentially, as you can see right now, what I'm doing is just taking out all of the clothes that are currently hanging and just putting them on my bed. And then once I finish that, I'm going to go through every single one and then decide whether or not I still want to keep it. Here I'm giving a little tour of the closet as it looks right now. I think this was when I had already started to kind of organize it, so I had already put some of my cardigans and sweaters and jackets over on the far right side of the closet, and I am planning on putting all of the t-shirts, tank tops, and any new items of clothing right in the middle so that it is right at eye level when I open the closet, so I am more likely to pick out those items of clothing and actually wear them. And then towards the far left is where I put all of my dresses and all of my little jumpsuits and any rompers that I may have. I essentially organized it from formal dresses to casual dresses. I put the formal dresses all the way on the far left, and then the more casual summery dresses are going to be on the far right. When you turn over to the left, you'll see that I put all of my shorts and all of my skirts on the far left, followed by my essentially work shirts and any kind of shirt that is more appropriate for the office. I put it after all of my skirts and my shorts, and then after those shirts is where I put all of my more formal pants and all of the pants that I wear to work. So starting from that little pink one and then all the way to that like gray one that you can see, those are all of my formal pants. Oh, and then I also put some of my jeans, my flare jeans that take up a lot more room, and I didn't want to fold them because I didn't want to get them all wrinkled, so I decided to hang them up. So now what I'm going to do is go through all of the clothes that is currently on the bed, and then I'm going to pick out which ones I want, separate them, and then put away the ones that I want to keep back into the closet and organize it in a way that is a lot more easier for me to actually find the clothes that I want to wear and make sure that I am wearing any new clothes that I have bought in recently. So here is going to be just a little montage of all of the clothes that I'm going through, and I will note at the top whether I'm going to be keeping them or giving them away. So in this next little section, I ended up going through this little storage box that I had with a few other tank tops and tees, and I essentially again went through them, organized them a bit, and took out anything that I didn't want, and everything else I just made sure to keep everything and anything that was new at the very front, and then some older t-shirts that I still want to keep but I don't necessarily have to wear that often. I put them more towards the bottom of the box. So now here is the complete closet makeover and organization. As you can see, I kept all of my jackets and cardigans on the far right, and all of the other t-shirts, tank tops, tees in the middle, my dresses, my work clothes, and then some skirts and shorts, which I put on the other side of the little closet. And this is how it all looks. It's a lot more organized, and honestly I really like this kind of format that I put a lot better than how I had it before. I definitely struggled a lot to find where all of my clothes were before, and I was also able to get rid of a lot of things, put them to the side and to either sell or donate. There's that big pile on that chair right there, and then a few more pieces on the bed. And again, like I said before, if I do end up opening up a little Depop or Poshmark, I will be sure to make a video about it and also post the link in case anybody is interested. I'm still not so sure yet. I would really like to though. Like I would, if I could make, a little extra buck out of these clothes because a lot of this is still very much unused, or it's only been fairly used. So if I could get a little something out of it, that'd be great. But also, the whole point of this video is just to clean out my closet out of the things that I don't need anymore. So even if I don't end up opening a little shop, I'm still going to be donating them. You know, I'm not just going to throw them away or anything like that. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this is only part 1 of my little spring cleaning closet organization. Part 2 is going to cover the little cubbies that I have with some other clothing, mostly pajamas and joggers and some more tank tops, but most of it I wear as PJs. So that is going to be in part 2. So if you like this video and are interested in seeing what else I am going to get rid of, go ahead and keep an eye out for that video. I hope you enjoyed this video so far. I do apologize for the whole audio mess up that happened. I really hope that future videos don't have this issue anymore. And either way, I hope, you know, this motivated anybody to also try and spring clean their room or their closet or their house in general. If you like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in part 2 for this little series and in future videos as well. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!